Hey, what's up everybody? It's Josh here. I'm here with Coach Matt and the rest of our coaching team, and we're gonna go over this week's Tabata workout for you. So for this workout, we're gonna have 4 different stations. You'll have 2 exercises each station. It's 20 seconds of hard work, 10 seconds to switch between exercises. You're gonna do 4 sets of each exercise, and we're gonna rotate around the room just 1 time today. You ready, Matt? Okay. So station number 1, we're gonna start on our suspension trainers with our fall up. So Matt's in his chest press position here, moving plank position, knuckles turned down, arms are straight, and now he's gonna try to keep those arms as straight as he can as he goes out here. Now this is a core exercise. Glutes are squeezed, abs are walled up, ribs are trying to keep those shoulders down and away from his ears. And as he starts to go out here, he's gonna really have to keep those abs engaged, those glutes squeezed tight to prevent too much extension through his lower back. So you really are gonna feel this in your abs as you keep working this one. Now Matt's doing it with both feet here, and he's making it pretty challenging. To make it heavier, you step further in. You can also practice this with 1 foot forward just to make sure you're getting that full range of motion, or you can step both feet out here to experience that challenge, but making it a little bit lighter. Whatever you can do well here. If you need to, you can just switch that chest press. From there, we're gonna come over to our ropes, and we're gonna do our rope wave reverse lunges. So Matt's gonna get those ropes going as quickly as he can, and now he's just gonna step back into that reverse lunge, squeezing that back glute all the way down, driving up on that front leg, keeping those hands going as quickly as he can the entire time, and back and forth. Now, if the lunges are an issue for you, you can do squat waves, or you can just do those traditional rope waves here, whatever works best for you. Nice job, Matt. From there, we're coming over to station number 2. We've got Coach Carey down here on the SKIERGs. SKIERGs are all about power, not speed. So remember, I want you to think about pulling for power every single time. As hard as you can on every single pull. Reach for that top shelf, up to those tippy toes, deep breath in, sit that butt back, use all that body weight for momentum here. Hard pulls on every single rep. The second exercise here is our glute bridge with our band pull apart. So, going down to the floor here, get those feet planted underneath your knees. Carrie's got our ribbon band in her hands. She's gonna drive those hips up and then pull that band across her chest, getting those hands down toward the floor. Hips go back down, hands come together. Hips go up, pull that band apart. Deep breath in on the way down, push that air out as you're pulling apart. You can keep those hips up the entire time here as well if you'd like, and really focus on your breathing so you get a nice catching your breath here, so when you get back to that skier, you can really go as hard as you can. Nice job there, Carrie. From there, we're coming over to station number 3. We got Coach T over here. She's gonna start on our boxes with our power step-ups here. So she's got 1 foot planted on that box. She's gonna explode up and over here. It's a deep breath in on the way down. Push that air out as you explode up and over here. Now, if you need to take the impact out, just step side to side here. Think about crushing that box as you drive up. The second exercise here, we're gonna grab our suspension trainers and we're gonna be working our low and high rows. So each set you're gonna switch it up. For that low row, palms are turned up, glutes are squeezed nice and tight, moving plank position, and Tia's thinking about pulling her hands toward her ribs, really pulling herself up so those ribs come toward her hands. The second set, when you come back to this, you'll go to your high row. So those palms are turned down, elbows stay a little bit higher, pulling your hands towards your chest, or pull your chest up towards your hands, if you will. To make these heavier, you step further in. To make them lighter as you're working, just put 1 foot back or both feet back. Nice job there, Tia. And from there, we're coming over to station number 4. Coach Matt's back. He's gonna start with our dumbbell sumo squat. So Matt's got 2 dumbbells here. If you want, you could go with 1 dumbbell, holding them in that goblet squat position. He's gonna take a nice wide step out to the side, pushing those knees apart, step driving back up. So nice wide step, deep breath in, push that air out as you drive back up, just going side to side. Now, if you're gonna challenge yourself with the weight, you're gonna go a little more slower and more intentional. If you're gonna go a little bit lighter, you can push that pace a little bit more to make it a little bit more cardiovascular. The second exercise here is our tall kneeling get up. So lots of options here. You can keep holding onto those dumbbells. Now Matt's moving to his shoulders. You can keep them overhead. You can hold 1 at your chest. You can go body weight here as well. But you're gonna go from that tall kneeling position, bring 1 foot up, drive up to that standing position, take that foot back, and then make sure you're switching those legs each time here, nice and controlled. Now, if going down to your knees is too hard on those knees for any reason, you can also just do reverse lunges here as you're working. Of course, you can go to that body weight variation as well. Okay, that's our Tabata workout for this week. Great job, everybody.